Friends, I am thrilled to announce that we have made it to April, thus proving that the horrors persist, but so do we. As we shake off this bitter winter and prepare for whatever fresh hell spring has in store, I wanted to do something a little bit different. So, in addition to all of my regular content, I'm going to be celebrating National Poetry Month with 30 days of queer poets, here and here. For those who don't know me, my name's Amanda, and I'm a public historian of queer history. If you think you don't like poetry, stick with me, because I used to think the same thing. Turns out what I don't like is old straight men lamenting their lost loves and lost youths. Shout out to my friend Dawson for teaching me that there are other kinds of poetry. So I've made a list of 30 queer poets, and we're going to talk about a different one every single day, and hopefully there'll be something for everybody. We're going to start with the first poet whose work reached off the page and grabbed my heart when I started looking beyond the dusty verses that I'd studied in high school. ANDREA Gibson.
My straight friends tease me because all my best friends are my ex-loves, but a wise heart told me it's the most tender part of queerness, how we've all lost so much family. When we find people we call family, we'll do almost anything to not let go.
ANDREA Gibson is a spoken word artist and Colorado's poet laureate. Born in Maine in 1975 to a Baptist family, Gibson has said that they didn't feel like a boy or a girl growing up and didn't really start to understand their gender until they heard the word genderqueer as an adult. As a poet, they're intrigued with how language influences our relationship to ourselves, and that curiosity runs through Gibson's work. ANDREA Gibson is one of my favorite poets, but I also wanted to start with them because they wrote a book called How Poetry Can Change Your Heart with their partner and fellow poet Megan Falley. If you consider yourself a person who doesn't like or understand poetry, this book is a great place to start. That's it for today. Come back tomorrow for day 2 of 30 Days of Queer Poets.